is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome you all to Diablo 3 Eternal Collection on the Xbox One X. A lot of people asking for a Diablo playthrough of any description, so I used the excuse to buy it on the Xbox One as it's now Xbox One X enhanced. Let's crack straight in without further ado. Now, I had a little, well, I have played this when it launched on the PS4 a long time ago. Don't remember too much. Had a little play as a monk the other night, just to get a feel for it again. Didn't do much, but I deleted the character so we could start it again. I think there is a new season starting on the 12th, I think, of May, or thereabouts, so whatever I do now will become defunct at that point. But I asked the question as to whether you guys wanted me to just do a week's run through and then start a new character when the season starts, and the majority of you said absolutely do that rather than wait. So let's crack in. Well, just for those who've never played Diablo, you've got the Barbarian, you've got the Crusader, you've got the Demon Hunter. Now, Demon Hunter is what I played as the very first time I played it, and I loved that character, so I may well do the Demon Hunter again on the playthrough when the new season starts. Although I did play as the monk and I really enjoy the monk, so Necromancer's the new one. That's the most recent addition. Witch Doctor I've never played as, and the Wizard. Me and Magic's never really get on so well. It's supposed to be good though, the Wizard. So we are going to go with, I'm now tempted to go Demon Hunter and no, we won't. We'll do the monk. We'll do the monk, and we'll do the Demon Hunter for the playthrough. Actually, hang on. Decline. I want to go female. Thank you. You can do female for any of these characters. Just skip through them again as females: Barbarian, Crusader, Demon Hunter, Monk, Necromancer, Doctor, Witch Doctor, and Wizard. And at the bottom there, you can normal hero, hardcore hero, seasonal hero, hardcore seasonal hero. So we're going to do seasonal hero. You get extra perks doing the seasonal ones, I believe. Participating in a season gives you the opportunity to reap exclusive rewards. Seasonal heroes start completely fresh and can only play with other seasonal heroes. Seems reasonable. And Akira. Oh, hello. Doesn't look quite as swanky now. She's got her beginning gear on. And I think we'll just stick with all of our standard settings from this point. And yeah, I'm pretty sure hard was the one to go for first. Certainly not expert, not for me. But you get perks on the left there, so you get no percentage perks on normal. You get 75% extra gold bonus and 75% extra XP bonus on hard. And then you get double that again if you do expert, but we'll go with hard.
The gods are in all things, and everywhere I see signs of change. The wind bears an unnatural chill, and my people grow uneasy. Now, fire burns the sky and scorches the vault of the heavens. I must carry out the will of the patriarchs. When they need to see, I am their eyes. Where they wish to strike, I am their fist. When they would ignite the light of truth, I am their torch. They have sent me to where the heavenly fire has fallen. My mind is clear. I will rid Tristram of the shambling corpses that have risen in the fire's wake.
Alright. It's hard to believe this was actually a last gen game.
I smell
it was
fear
remastered
and
for
death.
this.
The fallen star is near.
And we've still not had a Diablo 4 in all that time. So basically I've got right trigger and A at the minute. Is it? Captain Rumford and Sons.
The fallen star has upset the balance of this land. I seek it.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
They keep coming.
The gods favor me.
Level 200.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before.
Well, I'm pretty badass, to be fair.
Find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
RT's now got a proper move on it. Boosh.
Burn those corpses before they rise again. Zakharum has fallen to disgrace.
Death may be upon us all soon, but I shall do what I can to ease your pain.
I promised Marco I'd protect him, and now he's dead.
I'm pretty sure by deleting the character I had, we've got, yeah, I think we've started afresh. Obviously, I built up some gold with the character I did off camera just for a little test run.
My brother died defending this.
Are you Leah? Rumford said you survived the fallen star.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but...
Watch out! The wounded are turning!
What?
Killing business.
Have a bit of that action. Karate!
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
I will send them back to their graves. I will save your town.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
Seems reasonable.
We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith, but if help doesn't arrive soon...
You find those books all around the joint. Worth reading them.
For many years, villagers were too afraid to settle near the ruins of the cursed town Tristram. But as time went by, adventurers arrived to loot the old cathedral, and their business was profitable enough that new Tristram sprang up to accommodate them. Fewer travelers visit now, though, and the town is mostly populated by craftsmen and farmers.
Got a right good bunch of things for you this fine day.
Have you, though? So we've got 2,500 shiny gold, and well, we're not using a sword, are we? We're more of a daggery, one-handed type thing. Well, we've got knuckles on. So we can have 2 single-handed weapons, I think. Adventuring short sword of flame, yes, that should be one-handed as well. Probably better with some gear, I think. Serpent cover? Sure, why not? 248 left. They were expensive, eh? Well, that only cost 50. Oh, we can have those. Have it. Every little helps. Every little helps. Could have 2 axes instead of the knuckles. That's a bit better, isn't it? A bit more presentable. Quick junk. All right, we're good to go, I think.
I will help you fight the risen dead.
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
That will not be my fate.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
Here we go.
Understanding grows.
Level 3. Woohoo! Musty cellar.
A worthy challenge.
Oh, Jesus. I was just taking a note there and I got tagged or blindsided people.
I cannot do that.
Let's try and get out of that poison. Sure, what that's all about with the green stuff on the floor. Something must be happening, surely. That'll do nicely. Well, there didn't seem to be an awful lot in there apart from a fight. I didn't actually have a look at the... Yeah, we need to get to level 4 before we can get another skill on. The cave under the well. Shiny gold? What? Look at the big shiny chest. Oh. 9 gold, really? Well, that was a bit of an anticlimax, people. The simple dagger's got a bit more damage on it, though, isn't it? We'll definitely put that on, I think. We'll chuck that one. This house is clean. Meanwhile, back in old Tristram Road. Ah, 2 of 3 wretched mothers killed. Let's try and get all of them then.
Wretched's creatures are no more.
Nice.
The town should be safe for now.
If ever I pause, for those that don't follow the channel, or have just started following the channel, because I'm jotting down notes of quests or areas I've just entered, just so I can put them down for notes on the description for the video. The Dank Cellar. That sounds awesome. Nothing but goodness down here then. Whoa. Right.
I don't have enough spirit. That ability is not yet recharged.
Oh yeah, I forgot about it. It's got a blinding move. Or have I just got it? Is that why I didn't know about it?
I must wait longer. I must wait longer.
Come on now. Thank you. A reptilian cloth tunic, which apparently on the... I love the quick menu on the left here. You just hit up and down on the D-pad and you get the things you're picking up, and it'll tell you immediately if it's better or worse or indifferent. And you can junk it from there as well, so you can actually do so much without going into the main menu. It's brilliant. Because we could go into there and on the reptilian cloth tunic. Well, actually it's not telling us what stats are on that, now that I've just said all that. I'm already wearing one, that's why, so it's exactly the same, apart from the perk is less the health or something. Yeah, plus 3 life after each kill and stuff on the one I've got. So rather than junk it there, if I was to go there, I can just hit X and it will junk it in here. What? Oh, the Wretched Mothers were done. What do I know? Reptilian cloth pants, which we could put on because I don't think we've got any cloth pants on. No, we have. I see. So, plus 4 life per second, plus 1 experience per kill. So the perks, yeah, it's the perks, wasn't it? I think we'll keep the ones on that we had.
The ruins of old Tristram. The shadow of Diablo still hangs over this place.
This place is cursed. Masterful simple dagger of wounding. Yeah, I think the only thing with that is I'm not sure which hand it'll put it on if you equip it from here. Presumably it'll put it on the one with the... No, it didn't actually. It changed dagger for dagger, which I didn't want to do. Well, actually I do. I'll put that on that hand as it happens. And we have our first waypoint. Don't go through there yet. Fair lump of area we haven't covered, so we'll just go and fight on. I've got the Amble of Fury.
My path becomes clearer.
Ooh, level 5. Woo. Ooh, javelin. Looks like a knife, doesn't it? Yeah, it is as well, and it's better than the axe I've got, or the other dagger I've got on. Oh. Quite literally, like, look at the size of that bloody thing. Right, okay. That's not quite what I was looking for.
Chaos everywhere, and word in towns that Dank killed the king. If only this is true, perhaps our days and nights of living in terror are behind us now.
Yeah, I got 600 XP for reading the book, so well worth reading it. Check the lightning coming off of those daggers, or one of them anyway. Sweet. Or what? I think it's level 7 for the next move unlock. Okay, I think we're done. I'm returning to town.
Thank you for your help.
Rumford and Sons?
But could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Nor should she. I will help her find him.
Ooh, adventuring leather pants of the hawk, I say. I'll put those on. Nice. Let's have a look at the stats on those bad boys. 19 armor, which is a little bit of a difference, right there. We can get junk now.
Come, let us search for your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adrias' hut. The key must still be there.
The legacy of Cain.
And
I've dug up.
may the gods who abandoned us come to your aid one last time.
Forgot about that. You can roll and dodge. With the right stick.
That is too expensive.
Oh, really? Oh, I haven't sold me stuff, that's why. Oh. No. Well, it didn't give me an awful lot of money, did it? Never ye mind. What the? Stop it. Nice perks. Plus 7 strength, plus 5 life per second. My god, I don't get much for me items in this game so far.
Here, let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
What happened to your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
Not enough spirit.
Dominant Massacre. What? Adrias' hut.
Look! A hidden cellar. Follow me.
Your mother's secrets are here.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
I need spirit. I must wait longer.
Whoa, Jesus.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I will find your uncle. Stay here and find out what you can.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again, but like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
Right, well, I'm assuming that we need to go back to town.
For a long time, Uncle Deckard avoided coming back to this place. There were a lot of ghosts here for him. This is where Diablo drove old King Leoric mad and terrorized the people. I don't know what really happened here, but whatever it was horrible. Nearly everyone who survived went mad.
How did your mother die?
Well, details are hazy, but I know that Adria was obsessed with chasing the arcane. She knew she could never raise a child. Uncle Deckard believes that the madness and horror of her life finally caught up with her.
Very good. Right, onward. Go to the Cathedral.
In the eastern kingdom of Khejistan, I heard rumors of Zakarum warriors called Crusaders. While the natives were most reticent, I was able to deduce that this order was founded 200 years ago, just as Rakis took his army of paladins west. But these Crusaders went east on a very different mission.
Teleport your target and attack and alert. Series of punches. Strike multiple enemies in a row with each attack. Every third hit has a chance to knock enemies up in the air. Let's do it. Ooh. Charge through your enemies, dealing damage to everything in your path. Yeah, I quite like the kick though. Kick uses 50 spirit right now. But you get sub-move, well, you get sort of skill runes to go with the skill at the bottom at some point. Level 9, we'll get another move.
Be at peace.
Or not.
Tristram Cathedral. The star fell here.
Such a beautiful game. Cathedral level 1.
The star fell here.
What gave it away? Lovely. Trap kill. Love it.
Help me! It's inside me! Inside!
Another trap kill. Lovely. It's probably more trap kills than I've ever done. I always forget about them when I run into areas, and then once I've killed everything I go, oh look, a trap. It's a trap. I mean, just junk that without having to go into a menu, just bang, on the run. Monk on the run. Monk on the run. Monk on the run. Level 9.
The gods strike through me.
Whoa, is it? Massacre. Do love a hidden section with nothing in it.
I don't have enough spirit.
Oh, what? Really?
My name is Latdanan, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
Geradeaus. Well, that went rather well.
Those are large mushrooms. Not enough spirit.
LEORIC'S passage. Well, nobody wants to enter that, surely. Well, it's the only way to go.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this ledge hold. The Skeleton King?
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
Go and help them.
Cain! I will save you!
Help! Help!
It is not ready yet.
That'll do it. Carve Castigation. Oh, nice sword. Look at that in a sec. 13.8 damage. Looks like a two-hander, that, doesn't it? Yeah, rare two-handed sword.
Oh, thank you. But why did you risk yourself for me?
It was not your time, old man. Come, Leah is waiting for you.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found.
Did you now?
We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
Time runs short. Tell me what you know of the fallen star.
Not much, I'm afraid, though the prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
Ooh, adventuring Barniche of Flame. I say. Oh, we need to speak to him, do we now?
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
Nonetheless, the Skeleton King bars my path to the fallen star.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Adrias. He knows of its whereabouts. Leah, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence
shattered
of your
crown.
own eyes?
Horrors have visited Tristram before, and it endured.
But what of the texts? The Zakharum tomes warn of a falling star. The Leodrics scroll spoke of the dead rising, and the Lord of Lies. The prophecy of the end days says that at the end of all things, the first sign shall appear in the heavens.
Yes, you've been telling me about the texts since I was 8 years old, Uncle. I just don't think we should read too much into them.
Right, okay, we've got to go through the gate now. It's opened up, look. Well, that's marvellous, that is. It's an ideal place to wrap things up for part 1, methinks. Well, we've covered a fair bit of ground there, actually. That's fine. I think it auto-saves after each conversation and such like anyway. Well, I really enjoyed that, and it's certainly the little tiny bit that I did off camera didn't get that far. So, we're now into fresh territory, which is quite nice. And we shall carry on with all of that in part 2. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you in Diablo 3 on the Xbox One X. And I shall catch you in the next part, folks. Take it easy. Bye.